Hey, my Oooo fat friends. Night, 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 night. Darling, just party with me for a little bit. Our guest isn't here yet. Chop, chop, darling. Of course, y'all know tonight is our virtual toy party, so I'm bringing all a little sexy. All right? Winding up that body, want me to. If you like my red lip, of course, it's a part of the goddess experience. Can you see? From my homegirl Lola. So check her out, Goddess Experience. Listening to a little bit of Calypso from my hometown. My fellow Virgin Islander, Adam O. Waiting up that body, want me to. Of course, a lot of places aren't having carnival. So any little bit of soca that we can get, we got it, all right? So thank you guys once again for coming into another episode of Ooh, You Fat. And we are supposed to have Miss Samara, the Pussy Poet, on with us tonight. She is going to be our presenter. She is so sexually confident that she is so powerful, and I can't wait to share her with you guys. But until she gets here, let's just take care of a few housekeeping items. Of course, next show is May 6th with the famous Sakina B of Iani Couture. She'll be with us. And then, I'm doing a fundraising raffle, as you all should know, that I am running for Miss Full Figured USA Caribbean. The show is in July, and I am doing a fundraiser for that. And she is raffling away, or she's allowing me to raffle away one of her pieces. It is $10 for the entry. Okay, and you can Cash App or PayPal it to me. The information was on the flyer, but I will repeat this information before we finish tonight. And let me see my comments. Oh, I'm slipping. Hey, Pammy, I do have to say this is an adult show. So if you are around the kids and if you are around, you can't really, blessings, everybody. This is an adult show. I'm sure there'll be some explicits being shown tonight and mentioned tonight, because this is our virtual toy party. Okay, y'all see my little prop back there? Check it out. My little prop back there. Okay, so if you are offended or if you're not feeling comfortable talking about sex, body parts, toys, things like that, then this is not the Ooh You Fat show for you. Okay, there is definitely, I don't want to say power in the PUSSY, but there is power in the PUSSY. Okay, and it is okay to be sexually free with yourself. I know that a lot of people still have a black shadow or cast a black shadow on sexuality, intimacy, what you like in terms of, being a little kinky, a little bit expressive. So, tonight will not be the one for you, okay? All right. So I did just speak to my guest, and she is running about 10 minutes late. So sexually K-Doll, yes. So let's talk in the comments until she gets here. But there is such a big black shadow on, we are not talking male, female here tonight. It's everyone about sexuality. And a lot of people are embarrassed to talk about what they like, what they don't like. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no boring. Yeah, we don't want no boring. Yeah. So it's unbelievable at this time or in this age that we still have people that are so embarrassed to share special sexual experiences, to share, what they like, even with their partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to communicate with your partner about what you like. You know what I mean? Sexual compatibility is a big thing. and for you to be in a relationship and not getting what you want sexually from your partner is going to lead you to infidelity. You know what I mean? You're going to go out and seek from others who are going to feed that need. You know what I mean? And not to say that you're not in love or don't love your partner, but they're just not tapping into your sexuality in the way, you want to be pleased. And there's nothing wrong with that. So we definitely need to open up conversation and be a lot more free and respectful of people's sexual choices, kink, fetish, whatever you want to call it. There are so many avenues now that people can take, when you have those things. I'm all down for it all. Once it don't involve no old people and kids, then we good to go. Okay. Okay, so Rocky says sex needs to be enjoyed by the people having it, and which is true. Because the worst feeling that you can have is to be having sex with somebody and you're not feeling that person. And when it's all over, I don't, if you feel emptier than you ever did. I mean, I don't want to use the connotation rape, but it feels unwanted when you're not feeling that person and they just getting what they want about it. You just feel disgusted. Okay. Lois, asking you shall receive. So you just go ahead and ask your partner what you want. You tell him, what you want, or they ask you for what they want. Is that what you're saying? Okay. And then K Doll said, like BDSM, a lot of people I've met swear they're kinky and they aren't when the topic is brought up. Okay. So, and I'll share a personal experience with, and this is not in terms of BDSM, but it's a form of expression. So at one time I had this gentleman and he does candle wax, right? So he nothing sexual, but he melts the candles and he, pours all the wax, down your back. And, he really makes it a sensual experience. Okay. And it's maybe about a half an hour to 40 minutes, but you would never know that hot wax on your body it feels so good you would never believe that's so sensual. And I took a picture and actually my girlfriend framed the picture. She blew it up and framed it and we have it in our bedroom. So there's a picture and then I'm my back and the candle wax and it's hanging in our bedroom. But candle wax is so erotic. It is so erotic. And don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that. The heat awakens all of your senses. And then he does this, after he pours a little bit, he cools it off. And then like that, your whole body is tingling. Like intimacy or having sex with your loved one after that whole session is magnified to the 20th percent because your whole body is, it's like it is expecting something. It wants something and it's just ready. All right. So yeah, yeah, man. You can't be boring. You cannot be boring, especially after you reach a certain age. In your 20s, you're promiscuous, or late teens to early 20s. Let's say you're promiscuous. You don't really know what you want. You really don't know what makes you happy. You don't know what makes you tick. You're still learning your body, But once you cross over to a certain age, you know more what you want. You know how to read your body. You understand what I'm saying? So you can communicate with your partner what you want, how you want it, and it doesn't have to be an uncomfortable thing. You understand what I'm saying? This one girl I think she did a video. This was a while back, and she was like, when her man say he want different bitches, excuse my language because I really do hate that word. And she did this video of like Monday, Tuesday, and she's switching out her wigs and switching out her whole attitude and demeanor to give him 7 different personas every day. And that's hot. That's sexy. So if your mate wants to see somebody different, you as a woman have every avenue, okay, to give him something different, whether it's blonde hair, red hair. You know, my girlfriend likes to see lingerie. I don't like lingerie. But you know, you have to compromise in this situation. Oh, it is rare to find, K-Doll. It is very rare to find someone that you know, you love and then still sexually compatible with, but with work in any relationship, with work in time, you know, you can get there. Okay, so it's not something that you can jump into, or sometimes the fire is there from the beginning, and then maybe a couple years and it kind of dwindles off. So you have to kind of pivot and shift into something else, and hopefully, you know, hopefully everything will go good. All right, so people don't get it. So okay, so for the people in the comments though, what is your take on this whole new, it's not new, a plural lifestyle or a poly relationship? Are y'all into that stuff? Let me know. Like, I want to know who's openly sharing their loved ones in a poly, or if they find, you know, just comments on the whole thing. So, if you guys remember the show Sister Wives, that was a guy, he had like 6 or 7 wives or whatever. And that whole thing kind of came on the scene. And then now there's even a show, I think on TLC, that's called Seeking Sister Wives. And I'm so surprised to see that there are 2 Black couples on there in an openly poly relationship. And and they're looking for more than one woman. So typically it's one man and however many wives that this man could feel, you know, wants to have or can afford. Okay. So Kay said no poly, no poly is, I don't want to say if it's men and women, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's for me on a grand scheme of things. I say if we want to, you know, be experimental and try something new, we can do that. But to have another woman living with me in my home talking about, you know, no. There's even an instance on the Seeking Sister Wives where this couple was married, right? The couple was married, and he is seeking this lady from Brazil. So they actually got a divorce so that he could bring this woman from Brazil to live as a poly lifestyle with him and now his ex-wife. So she done signed over all of her rights as his wife for this lady from Brazil to come in and be in a poly relationship with her and her husband. Let me tell you, this thing is so difficult to watch because this young lady or this woman is not ready to see her husband or now her ex-husband with another woman. It's so uncomfortable to watch because she feels like she has no place. And when I tell you, where most people might be able to share themselves and give each, you know, give each girl or each wife, you know, equal time and attention, this man is so into this woman. He ain't paying attention to his wife or his ex-wife. He not, They spent the night together the first night and they snuck and had sex. And then he lied about it. Girl, it's for y'all who don't watch Seeking Six to Wild, you gotta, yeah, Rocky, you gotta watch it because it's amazing. You really have to be a strong person, a strong woman, a strong individual, and grounded for you to see your loved one 100% sharing everything that you want to have. All right. And that's really, really messed up. Let's get into these comments. So Pam said it's not for you. Poly is not for you. Lois, there's nothing wrong with a poly relationship if he's respectful and can afford it, as long as we in different parts of the home. Okay, but they have to. All right. Well, I get what you're saying, Lois. But how big is your home that you've given a whole separate section to another woman? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I don't want to see you there all the time anyway. And I don't want to hear you through the walls having sex or making love to my man or my whomever. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to be in the kitchen when y'all just finish and come out and I'm in the kitchen like it takes a strong person. And I mean, I'm okay. Maybe if we have a girlfriend, she got her own place. I don't know. I don't know how far I'm willing to go, with the whole thing. I don't, I would have to really think about that. You know what I'm saying? And half of the people can't even afford the relationships they got. As far as I'm concerned, if you could afford me, I need everything. I don't need to be working. If you want to have a whole nother, then I don't need to be working. I could just stay home and take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? So most people really can't afford it. And with the one black couple, unfortunately, she was at home and she wasn't making no money for herself. So in this black couple on Seeking Sister Wives, the man works, the wife works, and they have a girlfriend, and she doesn't work. She's like a maid in the house. So after a certain time, she kind of got tired of that whole situation and went out and got her a job, and she got her 2 jobs because she wanted her own. They had her there like a peon, raising the kids, doing the laundry, cooking, cleaning. Like, who wants that? Who doesn't want their own? Kay said, I see a lot of dirty people with poly relationships all looking regular and broke. Yeah, I don't think if you not but billionaire, millionaire balling, if we just regular Joe Flo, I don't see how you could afford 2 women, 3 women, 4 women, because I know I'm expensive if I need to be. And that ain't gonna happen. If I ain't walking around with the best and finest of everything and I got to struggle sometimes, you don't deserve to have 2 women. And that's just the bottom line. All right. That is just the bottom line. Let me text our guest and see how much longer that she'll be. As much as we try to be on time and, this is, I think the first time I've ever actually been late. Mama Guest has been late on a show, but we're still hopeful that she has everything and she's going to present us with some awesome stuff where you could, pay for and buy and purchase from the comforts of your own home. That's what I said when I posted her. But what attracted me to her presence was exactly it. Provide. Yeah. If I'm not having the best of everything for me, you can't have 2 and 3 others. That's impossible. So about Samara the Pussy Poet, I ran into her a couple years ago. She was doing like an open poetry session in Manhattan in the city. And she was so open and free to talk about the pussy and the caring of it and what you should do to it. She was very, very intellectual in how she spoke about, the intimacies of the vagina and things like that. So that's what really drew me to her, because a lot of people don't have that kind of gumption to openly talk about things like this. All right. What was a great show? What was a great show, Rocky? Pussy Boy. Oh, the Pussy Boy. Okay. All right. So I'm hoping she signs on here, because I really, really wanted to have fun with our virtual toy party, because just like talking about sex, the use of toys is a whole nother black cloud. And, a lot of people still shun the use of toys and they still shun masturbation. So we definitely want to talk. I know for a fact that when I had already moved out of my parents' house, but had left, a toy in the drawer. When I went home to visit one time, she said, I found one of those sex toys in the drawer. I ain't never used one of those in my life. And I'm like, Ma, this is a different day and age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here giving up these cookies to a whole lot of people. Then this toy is what it's going to be. So there's nothing wrong with using toys. You know, there's so many diseases and stuff going around here. It's just a safer way to, you know, release that tension, get the monkey off your back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And so don't laugh at me, Kay. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So there's no shame in the use of toys. Even if you use them with your loved one, it doesn't have to be something for personal stimulation. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my little whip back here, you know. That's something that you can intertwine with you and your mate. You know, you guys can have that time together. There's nothing wrong with that. And we don't have to be embarrassed, or we shouldn't be embarrassed. We shouldn't be embarrassed of the collection of toys that we may or may not have. Some of us have a collection, okay? Some of us just have one. Some people just have that little, you know, they might be in the virgin stages and get that little lipstick thing. Okay, all right, spill the TK. What you got? Okay. Oh, you got a ball of the gag. You know what? I see it all the time, but I don't know. I don't think I want that in my mouth constantly. Like I don't know if I want it for the whole duration of our session. You know what I mean? Because I'm very vocal. I'm very expressive. I want to be able to, you know, have that, you know, talk a little dirty and all that. So I don't know if a ball and gag will be right for me, you know. And that's more of a submissive thing. Pam, you got a pocket rocket? You're gonna have to graduate from that pocket rocket, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got things that plug into the wall. We got things that play music now. You know, this toy game is serious. And one of my actually pageant sisters, she sells bed. Our initial show was supposed to be with her, and she sells bedroom candy things. And but she, you know, she couldn't do it today again, so we had to call on the Pussy Poet. But you got to step your game up, honey. That pocket rocket, that's gonna take too long. We got one time, zoop, 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 and that's it. You got things to plug it, like I said, plug into the wall. They got USBs, they got all types of gadgets and gadgetries. A good toy though should run you between 50, I'll even go down to 35. 35 to $60. You can get you a decent toy. Maybe yeah, but make a couple speeds, 5, 6, 7 speeds on it. Oh, so my friend Tanya Saunders said she got a bullet. You know, they got my hand all jiggling. I don't really too care for bullets or things that you kind of insert. Everybody has a different sensation or a different need. You know what I'm saying? Some people might just need clitoral stimulation. You know, some people might want something inserted. You know, I'm not one to have anything inserted. I'm definitely just one for a little bit of clitoral stimulation if I have to do that. But you know, it's all fair. It's all fair game in sexuality, and definitely sexual expressiveness is important to mental health. We could even talk about mental health. So, okay, for y'all straight people, some bad D can stress you out. What Kay saying? Oh, you want to paddle in a whip, but like I said, people so corny. Listen, Kay, paddle in a whip is nothing. I'm sure you can meet you somebody that's willing to paddle and whip play. You know what I mean? No? Is it that hard? See, I'm in a committed relationship at this time. Oh yeah, Lois, waterproof it. Oh, it needs that waterproof. Of course, that's the best thing, because even when we as women, you know, our secretions are wet, so definitely a waterproof toy is good as well. But Kay said she want a paddle and a whip. Now, how far are y'all willing to go with BDSM? They scared? I don't think they scared Kay. I just think they're ashamed. I just think they're ashamed. Like, we grew up in a different era. I'm in my, I'm about to be in my mid 40s. And talking about sex wasn't a big thing with my parents and I. I don't even recall us having the birds and the bees situation. It's not until I finished high school, I was in college. And I'll tell y'all this, I was in college and I ran into this place on 14th and 9th. Okay. Now, it was called, back then, it was called Hellfire. It was downstairs in the basement. And when I tell you BDSM, I mean real BDSM. And I grew up in St. Thomas. We didn't have that stuff there. We don't, what? So when I looked in and they got whips and chains down, I just ran up on this place. Okay. Walking around the city, brand spanking new in college, don't have nothing to do, ain't really know people here in New York at that time. And I just hit up on this place called Hellfire, and it was on 14th and 9th in Manhattan. And when I tell you that thing, when I tell you blew my mind, I'm talking about blew my mind. The things that I've seen in that place blew my mind, but I appreciate it because it made me okay with sexuality. All right. And this was like a fetish place. So you had men in diapers being fed. It wasn't sexual. It wasn't like intercourse. Okay. So there was no intercourse being had, but there were a lot of people fulfilling their fetishes in this place. And I'm just like, wow, from rope play to role play to BDSM to a little bit of punishment. Some of it got a little rough at times. I saw this one lady walk on this guy's back. She had heels on. And when I tell you, she walked on his back was so red. I mean, and he was loving it. That's what he liked. You know what I mean? And who knows if he was to have a wife and kid at home? Who knows? But I'm sure his wife wasn't walking on his back with her high heels. You want to get paid? Okay, sex is a huge market. So if you want to get paid, there's all types of avenues now to get paid to be a madame or a mistress of some sort. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, market yourself for that. I'm here for that. Okay, because there is money in sex. There's always been money in sex. It's the oldest profession in the world. We don't want to talk about it, but of course, getting paid for sex, I ain't gonna say nobody go out and have prostitution now, but it is the oldest profession. Okay, getting paid for your putang or your services or whatever the case may be. So, whatever your story is, this is a judgment-free zone. Whatever your story is, be true with it, be real with it, and just be who you are. People are going to respect you for who you are. And that's just about it. Well, you can get, baby, can you get my little pleasure shoes? Honey, yes, get you some. You want to get paid? I love latex outfit, all what I just looked up. Listen, if you're not about that life yet, Kay, if you just want to be a voyeur now, you got to get into it. You got to get into it. Okay? There is no shame. And as she say, Black people are scared. I don't want to make it a black and white thing, but them white girls be going hard for this, baby. Them white girls be going hard for this. You cannot tell them. Y'all remember the Bunny Ranch? Y'all remember that show on HBO? What's up? HBO Cinemax on the Bunny Ranch? Honey, please. There will always be. Thank you. There will always be money to be made in sex because there's always going to be somebody not getting in their home what they really want or what they truly want. And I'm just so happy to God that he has blessed me with somebody in my life that truly accepts me, you know what I'm saying, and my sexuality for what it is. And so she brought me my shoes. So Kay, listen, I'm a regular 9 to 5 chick. I'm a regular 9 to 5 chick, but when we gonna put it down, there's a lot of things you can bring into the bedroom to make it a little funky. There's a lot of things. Okay. These shoes came from, I think, pleasures.com. You know, that's stripper wear. Oh yeah, I love these shoes. And you'll never be surprised. They are so comfortable. You know, you look at the stripper and be like, well, how she walked in them shoes? These things are super comfortable. Super comfortable. I think these are 7 inches. I don't have my thing. I think these are 7 inches though. Maybe more, but I want to say they're 7. You don't have no. Okay, put yourself out there. Inbox me later, and we'll get you somebody, honey. We'll get you somebody. Let me check. Where's my guest? Okay, we're here. She hasn't responded. All right. But even if she doesn't come, I mean, we can't, swear. We can only do the best when we have these type of things. But I'm enjoying this conversation. And like I said, we in the Black community, we're kind of really never taught about sexual freedoms and things like that. So, okay, if you want to get paid for your services, baby, go ahead and get yourself paid. Especially now, social media has made it so easy. You have OnlyFans pages. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I don't encourage anybody to not be happy and living their truth. So if that is your truth, sis, go ahead and be in it. And don't be ashamed, honey. You ain't out here begging people and all that. Live your life. Live your life. Life is truly, truly short. So go ahead and get your paddle, get your whip. Where my whip at? Get your whip. Get your paddle, get your shoes, get you some lingerie. If you want some inexpensive lingerie, Shein has some cute pieces. And they ain't even paying me for that plug. That's www.shein.com. They have some nice little cute pieces. Or just Google it. Just Google it. That's it. Yeah, they bash for sexual freedom and for wanting to. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just a stigma, and I don't think we will ever be true and clear of that stigma as Black people, and be open to a lot of things sexually that we want to experience and want to try. Okay, you gonna order the shoes for a study? Go ahead and get you the shoes, boo. Go ahead and get you the shoes. You'd be surprised. You would love them. Listen, if the pavement was smooth outside, I wouldn't even mind wearing them outside. They are that comfortable, okay? But if you from where I grew up at, there's nothing smooth about the damn street, so we're not wearing those outside. All right. Next thing you know, you twist your leg, you thing your ankle. It's not worth all that, but the shoes are comfortable. And you can definitely get different styles, but I like those particular ones. All right. So I don't know. I'm so disappointed that she's this late, you guys. And I really don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should stay on with you guys. I don't know if I should show you something else. I'm going to give her a couple more minutes because I really want y'all to get into the toys that she has. And I really want you guys to support her. Of course, she's an entrepreneur. She's a Black woman. She has toys and oils. Toys and oils. And oh, my baby want to phone. You would have to do it. I don't have her number saved in the phone. Right? Okay. So talk to me. Oh, please. All right. That's what's up. I mean, well, what's boring sex? Okay. What's your rendition of boring sex? Just like missionary? Oh, wait, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so excited. She just chimed in. Let me see if I add her. Let me see if she's ready to be added. She just chimed in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have to turn it down a little bit. Hey, yo.
Hey.
I was just getting scared. I was just like, where is she?
I
Oh
know.
my God. Let me introduce you guys. Let me introduce you to all my Oooo Phat friends. Everybody, this is Samara, the Pvssy poet. Pvssy spelled Pvssy. And I just think she's a phenomenal, powerful woman. She's so confident in her sexuality. And this is what attracted me to her when I saw her speak. So whenever she's on with us, and whenever she gets herself together, we will start with her, but we can continue the conversation. Because K Dog was talking about boring sex, and Samara, just to catch you up to speed, we were here talking about how Black people, or as a community, we don't feel comfortable in expressing ourselves sexually, you know what I'm saying? And being who we are, even if we like a little kink, if we like a little this, if we like a little that,
A
there's just
little
always
bit.
okay. There's always a dark shadow casted on someone who is okay with their sexuality. Okay.
That's because it's
And
not normal. And
it's
people are afraid of normal.
not normal, and people are afraid of normal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Someone
a
who's
whole.
comfortable with themselves and know themselves compared to someone who's doing what Twitter said is lit.
Mm,
Like,
mm. Okay.
people like to do
So
what social media says is okay. And that's just
yeah,
it.
but you can't base your sexuality on social media. I mean, because if that's the case, you just infiltrate. That's not who you really are. You just perpetrating a fraud.
A lot of people don't know who they are. And that's where the problem starts. They don't know who they are enough to be comfortable with themselves to know what
Mm.
the hell they like or what the hell they don't like. They just know the world says this is okay and the world says this is okay. Or the world says this is gay and the world says that's not gay. And that's just how they move. But that's their business.
Wow. That's a whole nother theory. I didn't even really kind of look at it like that, but it is so much power into honoring your sexuality. There's so much power in honoring who you are and what your desires and needs are. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be sexually free is amazing, and not giving a hoot of what nobody else say.
Yep.
Because actually what I do in my bedroom should really not concern you. And like I said, if as long as that person is a consenting adult, I'm all for it.
Yep.
I'm
Consent is the word, and that's a very, very, very important part of it. Consent is definitely the word, and not being a prick about people who tell you no is also a thing. I think a lot of people have more problems with rejection than they know. Especially, no offense to you guys, but especially the guys. Guys will run you down if you say no the first 12 times. On the 13th, he will change one word in the sentence and try to make a difference. The
mm,
answer is still no.
yeah,
Let's move
nah.
on.
Mm-mm. That's so amazing. But I'm just so happy. I'm glad that you were able to make it on. And we can definitely flow. Like, if you're ready, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
We doing the
So
third thing.
as, as y'all know, this is our virtual toy party, and our presenter here is Miss Samara. Make sure you follow her on all her social media handles. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you follow her. So she has list your social media handles, Samara, so that my Oooo Phat friends can follow you.
Okay, so the first page is the main page. That's Pussy Poet the Goddess, Pvssy, poet underscore the goddess. Next up on the list is Goddess Hempress, HEMP, because I smokes the weed. It's GODDESS, HEMPRESS. And then you got Saucy by Samara. Take a sip, bust your motherfucking lip. I got that pussy juice for you, baby. At Saucy by Samara is SAUCY by SAMARA. And if you're looking for the podcast, follow me and my sissy Mook Dollars at Pillow Talk Twins. Everything spelled regularly.
I'm gonna try to put them down on the scrolls while you're doing that. I'm gonna try to put them down so everybody can really take the time and follow you. So I'm gonna put my head down and type while you go ahead and do your little introduction and make your show. But I want to make sure that you are supported in this endeavor as much as you can. I do appreciate you for coming on with me here. And she does have a pillow talk show every Tuesday night on Instagram. So make sure you follow her so that you can know when she goes live on IG. But then from IG, she takes it to Zoom because, of course, she is explicit and in a good way, So she comes on to IG for a little bit and she gives you the code for Zoom, and then you hop on over to Zoom so that you can be in the real conversation. So yeah. All right, let me get these handles in for you while you do that.
Alrighty, party. Let me just adjust this thing a little bit. Gotta go on internet. All right, we can see everything. Yes, great. Okay, so hey y'all. So one more time for the one more time. My name is Samara, the pussy poet. Is Pvssy. The V is for vagina. If you don't eat pussy, we can't be friends.
Can you hear?
We're going into these vibes, right? So I have a special going on right now. All vibrators, as in small vibrators, bullets or the portable ones, are all going to be $35 for tonight. And all of the big johns, minus this one, are going to be between 50 and 55. This is a silicone 100% waterproof and suction cup anal dildo. This goes for $75. I'm gonna give y'all a close up in a minute because we're gonna start with the blue. Oh, all right. So here we have the pocket penis. This comes in both pink and purple. It's a little PP for your 1-2.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties because my phone, somebody started to call my phone. So let's go back to this pink one that you held up. The pink one.
That one, we ain't get into it yet. I'm gonna get over there in a second.
Okay.
This is what we started with. Can you see it moving?
Oh yeah, you can.
I think I need to pull you close. Can you? Okay. Let's get into the vibes, right? So I don't know if you can hear the vibrations. I highly doubt that you can. I don't know if you can even see them, but this thing is definitely vibrating. The head is giving you real SpongeBob vibes. Round and around and around and around. Your button is right here on the side. This is 100% silicone. It's waterproof in the sense that it's supposed to be used for discreet play. This little thing right here is supposed to go into the seat of your lady's underwear, or ladies is supposed to go into the seat of your underwear. As the little penis goes right up inside, hit that G spot. Here you have your remote. You do not even need to touch it. Just stick it up there, leave it alone. Do what you want to do. It's wireless and it takes a charger. You need no batteries, aka you can nut all you want to. Hello? That's where we starting at. And we like stuff that's waterproof, right? So you can get your squirtle on and not have to worry about it. It don't matter if you drop it in the tub. It don't matter if you drop it in the shower. It don't matter if you leave it in there all day. It's okay. The pussy will save itself.
The pussy will save itself?
The pussy will save itself. This is another twin set. Also Bluetooth, also wireless, also 100% silicone. This is the cuff and butt. So while this little piece right here is a remote for this little piece right here, they both also operate individually. The cuff is meant to go right on the vagina. You do not have to insert it. You do not have to add it to anything. You don't have to maneuver it much. You literally just put it right under the vagina and leave it there. Those buttons right there are for vibrating speed and patterns. There's 13 different ones depending on
13.
what your preference is. Quick nut, long nut, slow nut, maybe a nut, a teasing nut, whatever the hell. And this goes in your booty. It's an anal plug, yes, but it also vibrates and it's also 100% silicone. And you can also use it for clitoral stimulation. You can turn this on and use it by itself, or you can turn this on and use it by yourself, or you can turn them both on and have a party together. Whatever you
I
want to do.
know. I'm a
Another one
I'm
of
a
them sneaky things.
I'm a anal punk.
You like anal? Wait till I get on to the big black beauty. I got something for your booty.
I'm a
I
anal
got
punk.
something for your booty. Mm, mm. Yes. Let me
Oh
turn this off.
God.
So everybody knows about these, right? Everybody's seen these before. These are probably like the most local, the most known toy that I have. It's a body wand, very simple. They call it a massage wand because you can use this for physical therapy. You can use this for a standard massage. You get your little kinks out before you get your kinks out, you know? Just make sure you wash it or buy
Right.
two. I got you. Purple for the pussy and black for the back. Hit me up, okay? Let me take care of your hole. You make you
Is
feel.
that the wireless one, Samara?
They are wireless. They are easy to charge. It only takes 35 minutes for it to fully charge. The battery lasts up to 24 hours, depending on how much you use it.
You use it? Yeah. I'm still old school. I still got the one that plug into the wall. So I
Nope.
might need to upgrade. I might
This,
need to upgrade.
this is a
I,
quick boom. Oh yeah, and it got a little discreet bag that it comes in. Nice little velvet bag. Cutesy cutesy, you know? You can hang it up high, put it up away from the kids. They don't gotta know what's going on in there. Tell them mind their business. Alrighty, party, on to the next one. So unfortunately, this little baby died and I didn't have time to charge it. But it's called What the Plug. It is a G-spot vibrator. Insert here. And this little baby right here is for your clit. So what
mm,
happens is when you turn this on, oh yeah, this is silicone and 100% waterproof as well. When you turn this on, the base will start to vibrate, and then the vibrations will increase throughout the entire form of the toy. Once the entire toy starts vibrating, this little handle right here will start vibrating as well. So this is my make believe pussy, y'all. We're in here. That's right on your clit. So this will start vibrating. Once the whole thing starts vibrating, then it starts to do this. You can also change the speeds. You can also change the functions. I believe there's 7 different speeds and functions on this right here.
mm.
Another thing that's really cool about it is if you like playing around the dung hole, you just
You could
turn
turn it
it around.
around.
And now what you got? A finger for your booty.
Okay.
One time for
Okay.
the 2 times for the 2 times. And that's the vibes. It's real easy to clean, real easy to charge. Takes about 45 minutes, but the battery power is good for the day. If you plan on using it, just make sure you charge it up before and make sure you clean your toys. I do not have solution here, but if you need it, hit me up. We don't do dirty toys. We don't do dirty pussies. On to the next one.
Absolutely not.
I
No
got the
dirty pussy.
BBV. Mm-hmm. BBV stands for Big Black Vibrator. This thing right here is the 2021 version of this toy. They slapped a little gold on it to make you feel fancy. You feel me? Grammy. So when you turn this thing on, the base of it heats up, and then the
Ooh.
entirety of it starts to vibrate, as well as this part that goes on your clit. When it's on, this vibrates differently than this does. So you're getting two different types of vibrational stimulation, both from penetration and from clitoral
Mm.
stimulation, aka you go nut.
So how much?
You
How much
nut.
is this toy right here? How much is that BBV?
This one in my
That's
hand,
interesting. Yes, ma'am.
this would be 55, 5, 5, 5, 5. One
Yeah,
time.
that's a good price.
Yes. This is also comes with a charger. 30 minutes to 45 minutes to fully charge. One thing that's really cool about this series, this comes with there's a oh, nope, not that one. There's another one. I don't have it. This comes with another one. It's a pink and purple set. This right here is bendable, so you can use it however you want to use it, wherever you want to use it, long as
Mm.
you want to use it. Hit them angles, go upside, left side, right side, sideways, diagonally, whatever you want to do. It's
I'm feeling that
all
piece right there.
and the more it's charged, the stronger the vibrations are. That's how the toy lets you know when it need a little more juice for your juice. You charge that thing up and then just snatch it off and put it on, you're gonna go crazy. Trust me, you're gonna go crazy. But if you haven't charged it in a little while, you've been messing with it for a little while, you still gonna get your nut, but it's not gonna vibrate as strong. And if you
Right.
would like a healthy tip, I suggest that you do that because having really, really strong vibrations on your clit and internally at the same time, all the time or very often, you can mess yourself up. You don't ever want to do that, you know. Don't numb the pum pum out.
Yeah,
Keep
don't do that. But
and
that
it's
was,
gonna
you
be
know what?
wild.
When I first got the one, and it's so crazy because when I first got the original ones, you use it so much that it takes, the sensitivity away from your clitoris. So you
Mhm.
definitely have to be careful, when you're choosing your toys and when you're using your toys, that you are not
Mhm.
desensitizing your body because
Yep.
you still want to be pleased when you have human contact.
Yep.
All right.
And the two definitely go hand in hand in choosing and in using because certain toys you can definitely use multiple times back to back and it won't desensitize you too quickly, right? But then
Mhm.
there's other toys that you have to be really, really careful because you can cause some very serious damage to yourself. Like there's a twin to this kind of toy, right? It's not the jelly one though. It vibrates and it's a little bit longer than this. I think this is 8 or 9.
Yeah, but
One of
that's
the two.
that's
The other
big.
one's
That's
a
how much inches
little
is
bit
that? That
longer.
seems big. Like it's girthy.
Yep. Check out the ridges.
Yeah, that's girthy. So there's one like
Yeah.
that that's in silicone that
That
vibrates.
vibrates. Yeah. And it doesn't, it's not the suction cup. This stick it to the wall and do your thing. Have yourself a mighty good time. The
I
other
ain't get
one,
there
it's a
yet.
vibrator, so it doesn't have the suction cup feature. And it's not the jelly silicone, it's silicone like these.
Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, no, I'm not there yet to stick things to the wall and me humping the wall. I don't get it. That ain't my,
It's
that's not my
okay.
vibe.
When you try it, just think about me. Like, oh, she's bad.
That's not my vibe. That's not my vibe.
It's
I
okay.
can see my fat ass humping the wall.
I'm weak. Make the wall shake. Hit it with the. It's okay. It's okay. It's
All
gonna
right,
go.
girl.
On to the next one. This one is also 2021 version of this
I'm like, that's like the
toy.
rabbit.
Oh yeah. This is a duo. So let me turn that on for y'all. Pay attention.
Oh,
Oh, and now it's vibrating. Right? So we can wrong way. Change directions. I don't know if you can tell, but this I don't know if you can
yeah,
see
you
my
can see
finger.
it changing.
Yeah. So your clit goes right in between here. right in between this little section right here. And this is sending vibrations to the base, both sides, into your lips. While this is inside, giving you the old buckaroo, fuckaroo, ring around the rosy.
I see.
And
Even the bass is moving because normally the bass don't move, but I see that bass is moving too.
mm-hmm, it's a little
Wow,
sure. Kodak.
girlfriend.
Kodak.
Mm-mm.
This is the baby though. Let me show you the mama.
Lord Jesus.
This is the mama. The mama baby. This is the real clip
Wow.
monster. This entire thing, when I turn it on, this entire thing is going to start shaking. This, can you see the ridges on here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
those. It's
What?
got these cute buttons, waterproof, silicone, nice low vibes. Hold on, let's get this thing on. Here we go.
Turn it up to the max. Look,
To the
listen,
max.
I'm a cheap masturbator. Like I needed to do what it need to do like in 5 minutes or less. Like I ain't got time for all of this.
You really make me wish I had these T Rexes, but when I tell you them things be gone, like
Oh my
gone.
God, you can hear the vibration in the phone. You can hear it feeding back. Yep.
You're breaking up a little. Can you hear this? Can you hear it vibrating?
I can. That's what I'm saying. Like I can hear it vibrating in your hand.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you
That's
see the
good. I
comments? Somebody.
really wish that I could screenshot your face right now. It's the mama. Uh huh.
That's some serious stuff right there.
This ain't even all the way up. And there's multiple speeds, multiple functions, and this shit is fucking awesome. Now, I think because I
Nice.
don't have the T Rex, this is probably my favorite thing on the table. It's a squirrel. Oh, look at this
So this is
squirrel.
the new
And
shit.
the
This is the
squirrel
new stuff,
is,
right? This is something new with this
yes.
whole suction thing because I've seen it, right?
Yep. This is the clit sucker part right here. And the tail is the vibrator. Tail goes inside. Clit goes right on in there. And you bing bang boom. It's chargeable, takes a charger, charger goes right there. Also silicone, also waterproof. Um when you're using this, you turn the bottom on first. I'm not too sure if you guys can see the inside, but this is now doing this little sucking motion. And you can make it stronger, get a little
Okay,
closer to the mic.
squirrel.
Yeah. And
Listen.
that's all the
Tell the people how they can buy their toys now, Samara, because you got some people in the comments telling about they about to spend their whole check. And please, please, y'all, she is an entrepreneur. She's a black business owner, a black woman. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to support in all ways.
That
So
makes sense.
how
Well, I'm
can
doing a pop up shop tomorrow. I'll have all the stuff at the pop up shop tomorrow, minus the T Rexes and the squirrels. I still have to re up on that. But if you want that, you can place a pre order. That's no problem. And if you want to order anything, DM me at Goddess Hempress, or you can email me at goddesshempress1111 at gmail.com.
all right, and
Or
all her Instagram
you
stuff
can
is
stop
scrolling
by the
down below.
Spoil Yourself Sunday shop every Sunday in Brooklyn from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., where I'm going to have everything, every handle that you are about to follow will be present there. You'll get your poetry from the Pussy Poet. You'll get your oils, candles, scrubs, and incense from Goddess Hempress, as well as the sex toys. And then you'll have your drinks, your saucy by Samara. And then my beautiful ass face. So why wouldn't you want to come? You gotta come through. You gotta come through. You gotta come through.
So that's every Sunday in Brooklyn.
Every Sunday.
Where? You know the address? You want to share it with us?
It's 20 Grand Avenue, Brooklyn, New
Wow.
York. That's between Flushing and Park,
Well, you
Bed-Stuy,
know I
Bushwick
live in the
area.
boondocks. You know I live in the boom boom boondocks. But I was trying to put together a pop up shop, and this is amazing that you have one every Sunday to sell your products. So if you're in the Brooklyn area, definitely go check her
It's not
out.
a pop-up shop on Sundays. On
W-
Sundays, I'm at DTF Radio, and I have a little shop set up at the radio station
At
where
the
people
radio
can
station.
come, meet me, talk, meet some other people that going on, that whatever's going on in there, get to interact with some new people, and just be able to stay in the loop.
So when's the
There's a
pop up
lot of
shop? Tomorrow?
networking that happens there. Yeah, the pop-up shop is tomorrow at the Big House. I don't remember the number for the address, but I know it's on Atlantic Avenue. That's also in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Should be from noon to maybe 3, 4 o'clock.
Oh, that's during the day, girl. I'll be working. But if you're in the Brooklyn area, definitely check her out. I'm so excited because she's showing us all her goodies and we getting, the tea on the upgraded toys. I already see two of them that I want to purchase. I don't know about this whole
Mm-hmm.
squirrel clit sucking one.
The
Let me see it.
squirrel.
Let's how is that? How was that, girl? You've tried that
All right.
one?
So, huh?
You've tried that one already?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's like
This thing. I'm gonna turn the tail on for you too. So when it comes to this toy, like I said, the mouth right here, this is the clit sucker part, but then the tail vibrates. Y'all see that?
I see it.
And
But
the
if you
tail
have a
vibrates.
big old, if you have one of them big old clitty things, you're not gonna fit in that.
You have a big what?
If you have a big old clit, that's not gonna fit in there.
A big finger?
No, I said a big clit. If you have a big clit, it's
Oh,
not
a
gonna fit
big
in there.
clit. I mean, the
Yeah,
mouth is a little wide. It's a little wide. It's not too wide, but it is a little wide.
because as
Got
we
some
get
big.
stimulated, it grows in teams.
Yeah, but you might be okay. You might be okay with this thing, especially because of the curve of this. Like when it's set up properly, the tail is for your G spot and the mouth is for your clit. So those motions together, right there next to each other, the back, like
Mm-hmm.
literally the whole toy is vibrating right now. Just this is
I
the
can
clit
see
sucker
that.
part. It's quickie for your sticky.
Quickie for my sticky. Yeah, I need it quick. And
Wiki
y'all,
for your sticky. The T Rex. I really wish I had that T Rex because I talk about that thing all fucking day.
I'm
I
gonna have.
love that toy. Like I love that toy. The whole reason I have all of this stuff right here is because of that toy.
I'm gonna have to
That
Google it. I'm gonna have to Google it.
is
What's it called?
your best friend. It's called the mini T Rex, the mini Tyrannosaurus. That thing is beautiful. Just goddamn beautiful. It's little, it's a little
That's
it's like a lipstick.
that can't be that thing.
It's not simple, but it's waterproof.
Let me see sex toy on this. Let me show you. See if I can find a picture.
Five bits. I really wish I had it here. And I don't.
This thing taking me to
Mm-mm.
everything. I hate Google.
But Google, come see me on Sunday. I'll give you a live demonstration.
No, I'm saying I was looking
Google
for it
will
so I
show
could
you what
show
I'm
him
gonna
the
show you.
picture of the
Oh, a picture of it.
toy. Mhm,
I have a
mhm.
picture of it on my Instagram. It should be in the highlight, in the sex toys
All right, let
highlight.
me see. Let me go there and see. Um, on Goddess Shempra's page.
Yes.
Let's see. That is so crazy. Why is it taking so long? I don't see it on here. It's okay. Let me see if I can get some good lighting
I just realized this. Look.
to share. So okay. So if you guys are wanting to purchase anything, make sure you inbox. Are you finished displaying what you had?
Nope, there's more.
All right, go ahead for it. Go for it, girl. Don't let me stop your shine.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
So
let's get it.
if
I'm
he's
into
ready,
it.
this might be your friend.
Oh,
This
Rocky said one of
might.
the guests said say a poem for us. I'm sure she'll say some spit some
I
fire
got
before
you.
she leaves
I
today.
got you. This is also a crowd favorite.
Ooh, that's a butt plug.
Yes, these are 100% silicone anal Benoit beads and they vibrate. Let's talk about
Ooh,
it. So,
yeah.
these two balls in the middle,
Love
they heat
Benoit
up.
balls.
They heat up. They get nice and warm for you.
They
Yeah.
heat up.
They heat up. hmm Hot
Okay.
potato. Hot potato. Hot. Oh, you gotta
Okay.
love it. Oh, you gotta love it. And it's waterproof. Hello. It does take a AAA battery, but it's okay because one AAA battery will get you up to 72 hours of fun with this little baby right here. It's real easy to clean. It's real easy to maintain. It's really flexible. Like really
Hmm.
really flexible. You can have a lot of different kind of
Somebody
partners.
asked if you can use it in the pussy. Sure, I don't see
Yes,
why you wouldn't. Why
yes,
you
you
can't?
can.
Yeah.
One thing that a lot of people don't know about Benoit balls is depending on sizes, a lot of women use that for Kegel exercises.
Kegel.
So, right, you can definitely use Benoit to tighten your little lady right on back up, make her nice and proper without having to go through the surgical shit, you know? And at the same time, you get to have fun. Make her come and make her beautiful. Hello.
Hello. Y'all heard what
Treat
she
your
said?
pussy right. Treat your pussy
Treat your
right.
pussy right.
And
I love
this,
it.
last but not least, is the curve. The curve looks like a really simple toy, but this shit will fuck you up. This is that if I got something to do today, I'm not going to use this baby. This is a nighttime weekend. I ain't got the kids, the dog, the plumber toy to use because you're going to take a nap. You're going to take a
You
nice,
passing out like that. You coming that
you're
hard
going
that
to
it's taking
hear
you out.
yourself. Yes, you're gonna hear yourself going to sleep. You're gonna be laying there like, why the fuck did Samara sell me this motherfucking toy? You're gonna hear your breath, and then next thing you know, you're gonna be letting the cold out your eye. Like, oh shit, oh shit. Just
Ah,
make sure you DM me and say thank you. That's all I gotta
but
say.
it
Just
don't even.
DM
It
me,
don't
say
even.
thank you, Samara. And I'll be like, you're welcome.
But that don't look like it's that dangerous though. So what about that makes it so dangerous? Because it looks like a simple vibe.
So this one has 15 different speeds and functions. It's called the
Mm.
curve because once it turns on, this one is also that I didn't get to charge it. Once it turns on, the curve right here, it moves ever so slightly. So ladies that like a man with a little hook,
Oh, that hook got him. Yeah, 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 yeah.
this your thing right
Mm.
here. But don't use it in the daytime. You want to take a nap. You ain't run your errands, don't blame me. It wasn't my fault.
Wow. Okay, okay. So give us a quick. So you said that was last but not least. So what's the
Mm-hmm.
name of that toy right there, and how much is it going for? Because
The curve.
we working from home, y'all. We working from home, so we can take a quick nap when we finish with that.
Mm-hmm.
And
All the big toys are 55 today, all the little ones 35, 45.
And y'all, that's a damn good price because, like I said before, she even came on. A good toy would run you from $35 to $100. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because now they playing music. Now they doing all types of things. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Depending on what you want your toy to say. So for her to offer these things at this price is an amazing price. So give us a
There's a lot
recap,
of
girl.
discount shopping going on right now. I gotta make sure I put myself in the mix. Another thing I like to tell people, like when you come to my table, if you see anything on my table and you have a question about my price or you're uneasy about my price, if you go ahead and look online, I guarantee you want to buy my entire table because I'm giving you
Absolutely.
sometimes more than 50% off what these toys are actually selling for. Like this right here, people they see it, they like it, it's pretty, whatever. But then when I say, hey, it's $75, they go, why? But then when they go online, they go on Romantic Depot and they go look at it and it says it's $135 on there. It's
They
like,
come
okay,
on
well,
back.
maybe I should get it from you.
They
Yeah,
come on back. Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep.
Come on with
Yep.
the come.
Yep. Coochie toys are expensive. Sex toys are expensive, and all of that. Even when you go to Romantic Depot and they give you that silly 10-20% off card,
Oh,
you
girl, I got about 7 of them.
okay? Because I bought the other day. I went in for some little the little nippy covers, the pasties.
Uh huh.
They didn't even stick to my damn boob. It was such a waste of money, and I paid $13 for them stupid things. I was like, they didn't even stick on. So
Mm-mm.
that was a
You should have
hopeless
just asked
cause.
me to cover your nipples. I'd have been around it. Just, I got you.
I'm all
I got you.
listen, I'm all for it. There's power in the PUSSY. I'm all for the pussy love. But give a recap of just a quick recap. Show the people because there's more people that came on. Like she said, if
Right.
you want to purchase, DM her. I have her IG handles scrolling below for y'all. So y'all DM her, follow her. If you're in the New York City area tomorrow, she's at a pop-up shop. Sunday she's in Brooklyn as well. So get
Mm-hmm.
connected, get connected. Give us a quick
All
little
right.
run through before we close out.
From the top, we got the little PP. The little PP
Little
for those that need
peepee.
that quick G is a discreet pleasure toy. The little dick goes inside. This here goes in your panty. This is the remote for it. You ain't even got to be in the same room. Hand it to your man. Tell him go for a walk. Walk around the house. Go take out the garbage, babe. Wait till he hit that button. And then you're gonna be in there shaking like a motherfucker. That's
This is
the
I like this. I like this as a couple's
100%
interactive thing.
silicone. Exactly. It's 100% silicone, real easy to clean, and it takes a charger as well, so you don't got to worry about buying batteries or none of that other shit. Just
I like this. I
do
like
your
this.
thing, do your thing. Let me turn it on for y'all. See these little motions real quick.
Look at that little head. Look at the head go round and round, y'all.
Uh huh. It's going like this.
I've always wanted me because you remember there was an Instagram or something post when this girl was at a restaurant and her boyfriend was controlling the thing, and she damn near any which way. But that would be interesting. This would be interesting.
This setting right here that's on right now. Let me. This the vibes. Can you hear it? So it's going like low and then stronger and then softer.
Oh, it takes you through the waves because our orgasms as women, it rides a wave. So we
Uh-huh.
can
Speaking of
definitely do
waves,
multiples off of that.
take a close look at it. We got
Mm.
veins, y'all. It's a purple snicker.
It's a purple
Ooh,
snicker.
the purple sticker. A purple snicker dicker. It's the vibes.
I like
Literally.
that one. That's very interactive. I like toys are very, very cool if you're trying to spice up, your love life or things like that. Interactive
Mhm.
couple toys are awesome.
This is another one. The cuff and plug. This is the remote. This is the anal and or clitoral vibration toy. Even though this is a remote, this is also a vibrator. It's a cuff. You just put it right
Mm.
under the pussy, turn it on, leave it alone. Or if you want to play with your partner, whether that be male or female, just stick this where you want it, give this to them, and y'all have yourselves a merry good party. Oh,
I like that. I like the first one better. I think I would like the first one better.
let me give y'all some of these vibes. Let me see if it's gonna let me. See, they both turn on together. I don't know if you can see the lights, but
We can see the light.
okay.
And I can hear the vibrations too. Yeah. That look a little big to be putting in my booty out. I'm a booty punk. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't for me. But this is cute. This one is cute. I'm a
Mm,
booty punk. That
yeah,
thing hurt. That thing hurt so bad, yo. That thing hurt so bad.
it's all right. That's why you gotta take your time, baby. Take your
Listen, they be so anxious to get up in the ass. Oh, please.
About that, I got them lubricants coming soon as well. You can get them regular or you can get them CBD if you like your hot. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Bam. Here's the body ones, the body vibrators, the
Mhm.
big boys.
Yeah, I saw
These
somebody told me earlier I needed to upgrade. They said I need to upgrade because I
wires.
still got the one that plug into the wall. To hell with
Yeah,
y'all. It still work.
ditch the microphone, girl. Ditch the microphone. Get the vibes. Get the vibes right here. And let's
Oh
start.
my god.
Then we got what the pluck. What the pluck. Silicone takes a charge as well. The finger vibrates and it gives you real thumb motion, whether that be for your clit or whether that be for your booty hole. However you want to play it, whatever you want to do, this is the thing, baby. It's the thing for you. It's the thing for you. It's the thing for you. And then we got the BBV, the big black vibrator, which gives you heating motion, two
Mm.
different levels of vibration. It's for penetration, it's for clitoral stimulation. I feel like I'm saying a poem over here. Vibration, clitoral stimulation. Oh my god.
Being
Freaky
the
baby.
poet, and you're being the poet that you are. Yes.
Uh,
I wish I had me
uh-huh,
one of them Cardi
uh-huh.
B tongues. I
I got
needed
a
one of them.
thing. I got a thing. I don't know how to keep my tongue off
That's
most times.
okay. That's okay. That's me too. But I wish I had one of them Cardi B tongues. That was like,
Uh-huh.
okay. Oh, okay. Someone asked how much is which one, the BBV. All her toys are between 35 and 65.
Yep. Till
So
Sunday. Get them while
yeah,
it's hot.
yeah. So definitely make sure you follow her on Goddess Shempress page so that you can put
Goddess
your
Hemp.
orders in. Goddess Hempress.
Yes.
What I say? Goddess
H
Shempress. Okay.
Shipwrecks.
Goddess Hempress. My bad. Okay. And we have finger snaps in the comments. They say finger snaps. Like, yes, that's the bomb.
Yes, 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 yes. And then we got the little baby and the big mama.
Damn, that's just bad.
These vibes. You want to turn them back on? Turn this one back
When you
on.
see them, when you see them separately, you didn't think that they were such so different, but you can definitely see the size difference.
Oh yeah.
Ain't
Oh yeah.
it? Girl, I'm all googly eyed over here. I just check my face like,
Mm-hmm. This
oh
one be
man, oh goddamn googly eyed. All right
uh-huh.
now.
In a circle. In a circle. And turn you off. Turn you off. And we got little baby, the clit sucker.
The squirrel, the clit sucker.
Hold on, Poppy. Got the clit sucker and vibrator. Turn that on for y'all one more time.
Ooh, hear that.
And that's just the clit sucker. That's not even the vibrator yet.
Really? So this thing about to be sucking away on y'all clit it. That's what it's saying. It's about to be sucking away. I'm so amped. Listen, I need some money now because I need at least three of these damn toys. Y'all done dropped
Look
this.
at it.
It done, Okay. So that squirrel about to be that squirrel is serious.
Uh-huh.
I need at least like three of these. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
This thing, that little thing work. Like it work. It work. Work.
I'm gonna have to give that a try. I'm gonna have to give it a try. I'll give that a
You
try.
should. You
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
should.
give that a try.
Make your pizza happy.
Lord, somebody tell me stop drooling. Y'all see it, right? Let me step back from the camera. Because I'm all
And
in
then
it
we
like
got
this.
the anal, the Benoit, also 100% silicone. This is the only toy that I have that takes an actual battery. It takes AAA batteries. It's okay because it only takes one. And you got 72 hours worth of vibrations. It's really, really flexible. It heats up. Multiple versions of stimulation, multiple versions of pleasure, and it's easy to clean. Bow, 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 bow. That the curve for you ladies that like a banana dick. This is your thing right here. It moves. 100% silicone. It takes a charger as well. 100% waterproof. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And it's also very easy to clean. People, make sure you clean your sex toys.
Yep.
Let me rewind and say it again.
Yep.
Clean your sex toys. Gentlemen, clean your dicks. It matters. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Tell
And
them
you gotta
again
be
for the people
godly
in the
with
back.
the goddess. It's the vibes. Yes.
Yes.
And that's the display, y'all.
Oh my God. I'm excited. Like I said, I need like three of those toys. Somebody told me I have to stop
Let me
drooling.
let me
I,
know.
I'll definitely be in your inbox with my order. But I'm
Ooh.
amazed. So you guys, let's thank Samara, the Pussy Poet, for being our presenter today with all her lovely toys. I'm definitely excited, and I can't wait to try out whatever which ones I'm gonna choose. But I know the squirrel is on the top of my list. What else is on the top of my list? Maybe the black big vibrator is on my list, and
That BB.
then at BBV. And then I want like the first one. I think that would be cute for me and my mate to play around with. You know, she a control freak. She a Scorpio, so she gonna
Ooh,
like to turn me on and off like that. I think that'll be really really nice for us.
this
And
gonna be fun.
yeah, I like that one. I really do. So I'm definitely digging three of them from the whole show. So, oh my god, I gotta catch myself. I gotta catch myself. So about you now though, because we already told the people how to follow you. We already told the people how to order their things. And as in her title, she is a pussy poet. How has now you have you been doing anything live? You know, we all in the corona and everything. Have you been doing anything live in terms of your
I've been
poetry?
out and about most of the pandemic. Not consistently, but there has been quite a few events going on. I've been out. I've been moving
Okay.
around.
Okay.
I don't know what
Because
you
somebody, one of my guests actually said that they were interested in hiring you. So I'm sure you'll be hearing from her. Her name is Lola Pierre, and she's also the
Hey,
she got
Lola.
this is where I got this lip color from. She brings out, but
Okay.
she does a lot of things. She's in Brooklyn as well. So I'm sure you'll hear from her in the upcoming days or weeks. But I would love to see you again because to me, your demonstrations are like everything,
Thank you.
everything. Okay. When I
Thank you very
tell
much.
you, yes, she's very inspirational. She's very conscious and aware of her body. The event that I saw her from, there was body art going on. It was an indoor outdoor space. So it was really cool. Of course, it was 420 friendly. So she definitely, you know, digs with that vibe and everything. It was just a real cool, you know what I'm saying, vibe. But I just do appreciate you as a woman. We celebrate each other as women and being openly expressive about our sexuality and what we want, our bodies, because they are
Mm-hmm.
important to us. As she said, you got to clean your toys. You don't want no dirty PUSSY. Um,
PVSSY.
so we don't want that. And
Mm-hmm.
I just thank you for spending time with us today. In closing, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Just make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me. When you follow me, hit that bell on my page. Our love. So you know
Look,
what's going on. Make sure you stay in tune, see when the events are, when I'll be around. May 14th and 15th, I'll be out in Orlando, Florida. So if any of you guys viewing are out there, I got a little kink party happening out there that I will be hosting and performing at. And then
yeah,
on the
buddy.
15th, when I get York, I have a glow in the dark kink party that I'll be doing with Ropes by Dash. So make
Wait
sure
a
you
minute.
stay in
Speak to my
tune.
whole soul, girl. Speak to my whole
Do you
soul.
know
Make
Dash?
sure, make sure you can send me that in my inbox. That whole thing. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Speak to my whole soul,
Yes,
honey.
ma'am.
I love
I
me
got
some
you.
kink. Thank you. Thank you.
You gonna come through. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn all the way up. It's lately.
With ropes,
If you know
we gonna
Dash
do.
and you see me, you know it's gonna be quite a party. Somebody walking out of there with a red ass. Somebody. Somebody's. Multiple people.
All
Multiple red booty
right.
cheeks.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So
I'm
that's
excited.
that.
I'm excited. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna wrap up here on Ooh You Fat. We had Samara the Pussy Poet. I'm just so excited. I think this is one of my best shows. And she made it lit. Um, if you're into her poetry, definitely make sure you attend one of her events because she's about that life. Okay. So we're gonna say
Come
goodbye
through
to
on
her. I
Sunday.
come through on Sunday. All right, I'm gonna also share because you might want to share this on your IG story. I'll send you a copy and everything of this whole show so that you can do with it as you like for your promotional exercises. And I
Ah,
just have to, I just love you. I'm so in love. I adore you even more now. I adored you when I saw you in your poetry, and I adore you even more now. And I just love you. And I just thank you for being here. Tune in on Tuesdays till she does a show with her sister, Pillow Twins. Pillow Twins? Pillow
Pillow Talk
Twins.
Twins.
Pillow Talk Twins. So definitely tune
Mm-hmm.
into that. And once again, you guys have a blessed evening. Honey, we gonna take some music out. Are we doing some music? We got music as we go out. And I know she my Caribbean sister, right? My sister.
Uh-huh. You know the vibes. We here. We here.
Yes. So everybody, good night. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Up and up. Up and up
Peace.
and up.
Now I
Up
gotta
and
hop
up. Up and up. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I'm glowing from that show, okay? I am excited. I can't wait to place my order for my toys and have fun with those. So make sure you hit her up and get your stuff, okay? Nobody got to be in your business. Nobody got to know what you bought. But definitely hit her up and get you them toys. And you can turn that down, honey, as I say bye to all my Ooh You Fat friends. Of course, you guys know Ooh You Fat means powerful, humble, ambitious, and talented. The Plus I Group, we love you guys. Wishes you a very, very happy, and blessed rest of the week. Tune in for our next show, May 6th, with Sakina B of Iani Couture. She's the mother of all brands, honey. She's gonna talk to us about, her journey in the industry of being a designer. Then on May 10th is our panel. Um, plus in the Caribbean, and I have ladies, and I'm trying to find a guy. So if you on here and you know a plus guy that is in the Caribbean or grew up in the Caribbean, please have him hit me up. I would love a male perspective on being plus in the Caribbean, okay? So you guys continue to follow me on this journey of Ooh You Fat, because it is a showcase not even about me, but about you. All right, take care. Much love. Bye bye.